She was once the golden voice of country music, a powerhouse who didn't just sing songs, but shaped memories. From sleeping single in a double bed to the defiant, I was country when country wasn't cool, Barbara Mandrell gave country music a voice that was both fierce and feminine. Her steel guitar could cry, her vocals could heal, and her presence on stage was nothing short of electric. But after decades of dominating the charts, where did Barbara Mandrell go? Barbara's story began in Houston, Texas, born on Christmas Day in 1948 into a family where music wasn't just encouraged, it was expected. Her father, a guitarist and music entrepreneur, and her mother, a piano teacher, surrounded her with music from the crib. By 11, Barbara was already dazzling on, the steel guitar earning the title Princess of Steel. While other kids played, Barbara practiced, toured with icons like Johnny Cash, and gave up childhood comforts for the spotlight. As a teen, she balanced touring with her family band and later found love with Ken Dudney, a Navy pilot who saw the real woman behind the rising star. By 1969, she signed with Columbia Records, and from that point on, there was no stopping her. Barbara fused traditional country with soul and R&B, bold choices for a woman in a male-dominated genre. Songs like Standing Room Only and Woman to Woman spoke to heartbreak, power, and the raw complexities of womanhood. Her concerts were spectacles, costume changes, choreographed numbers, and a command of instruments few could rival. Then, in 1984, tragedy struck. A devastating car crash left Barbara with a traumatic brain injury, robbing her of memory, mobility, and nearly her career. But instead of retreating, she fought back. The comeback wasn't about fame. It was about courage. She used her pain to advocate for seatbelt safety and slowly found her way back to music with grace. But the spotlight wasn't everything to Barbara. In 1997, at just 49, she made the shocking choice to retire, to be a full-time mom and live a quieter, more intentional life. Barbara Mandrell's legacy didn't end with her final note. Inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2009, her influence continues to echo through the voices of today's country queens like Carrie Underwood and Faith Hill. Her blend of grit, grace, and groundbreaking artistry didn't just redefine country music, it redefined what it meant to be a woman at the top. Now in her 70s, Barbara lives peacefully on her Tennessee ranch, far from the stage lights but still shining in the hearts of millions. She may no longer perform, but the legacy she built of resilience, strength, and authenticity will never fade. If Barbara Mandrell's journey touched your heart or brought back memories, don't let it end here. Tap that like button. Share your favorite Barbara moment in the comments and subscribe to Star Loop News for more legendary stories that keep the music alive.